Welcome to my Out of the Problem Into the Solution video blog series. Today, I want to talk about finding freedom from chronic pain suffering. If you live with chronic pain like I do, there may be times when you ended up suffering. I know in the early days, I sure did. I was in a deep, dark pit, a deep place that I called a chronic pain trance. I felt my life was over, there was nothing to live for, and why bother? And I am so grateful I didn't listen to those voices. Instead, I found people that could help me move out of the problem of suffering and into the solution of peace. One of the first things I needed to do was make peace with my chronic pain. And to do that, I needed to identify the mistaken beliefs and skewed perceptions that drove that negative, self-defeating monkey mind thinking cycle. And that's the first step I work with people on. And then we do a process I call cognitive behavioral restructuring. And that means taking a look at the beliefs and perceptions that lead to self-defeating thoughts, learning how to challenge those thoughts, because it's the beliefs and perceptions and thoughts that lead to uncomfortable emotions, like anger, fear, guilt, shame, anxiety. All those tend to amplify the pain symptoms, the pain signals. And it goes from the signal saying, oh, this hurts, to, oh, it's horrible, awful, terrible, I'm suffering. And so for me, finding freedom from suffering, the first step was to learn how to stop fighting my pain and in fact making peace with my pain. And making peace with chronic pain is possible. And it's the first step towards achieving freedom from suffering. But our inner saboteurs will get in the way. That's that part of us that's sometimes well-intentioned, but it ends up causing us to make self-defeating decisions. And that ends up hurting us and others around us. So we need to get in touch with all of that. We need to learn how to challenge the thoughts, manage uncomfortable feelings, manage those self-defeating urges and impulses, making healthier decisions by using a technique called pause, relax, reflect, decide, and do. And this is some of the steps that I work with people on to help them achieve their freedom from chronic pain and suffering. So I'd encourage you to not just watch this video, but go to my website, go to the video blog page and look at some of the other video blogs that are there, and also take a look at my articles page and read some of the articles. When you scroll down to the bottom of the articles page or the video blog page, you'll get to see the two links for the archives for those two, for the video blogs and the articles. There's a lot of free information, and I know that you can find some tips and tools on my website that will help you achieve your own freedom from suffering. And if you want to, go to my contact page. If you have a specific question or want to have a free 15-minute consultation with me, please be in touch. I really look forward to helping people get out of the problem into the solution. But we've got to stop being passive recipients and become active participants in our own healing process. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon.